Hi folks, Evan here from GymAware. I just wanted to give you a quick snapshot view of what's new in version 2.2. One of the biggest things that we've worked on is getting the auto record rep speed to be a little bit faster and quicker so it can show you the value immediately, which is going to be good for people that are using real-time velocity feedback to terminate a set or make a decision whether they've got one or more reps left in the tank. Now, auto record is a setting that's located next to the recording button at the bottom. We actually unified the menu so all the recording options are in here. We have a timeout option down the bottom. The default is 5 seconds. So what that means is if the bar stops moving for 5 seconds, the set will terminate. You can change that if you're doing clusters. Then you can slide your set time out. You can go all the way out to a minute. If we go into manual record, you can then use the start and stop feature of the app. The reason you might want to use manual record is include a camera in the recording. You can't do that with auto record. Auto record's more for just moving people through and recording everything they do and keeping the workflow of the session uninterrupted. You go into the general settings menu and you go into general. You can actually turn some dials off. Some of the dialing functions are pretty cool and it's good for setting targets and doing small adjustments, but then for things like entering body mass or bar weight, the dials don't work as effectively and it might be easier to use a keyboard. One of the options for users is to have it count your reps. When Mick starts lifting, it's going to call out each rep.
0.93, 0.93, 0.90, 0.88.
If we go back to this version, what we've done is made it easier for users to edit the session post-recording. Then we can go immediately in following the set. We can go into an edit menu, and then all these sections in orange are where we can edit the set. We can change the exercise, the athlete, delete reps, or change the bar weight. So one of the other features here, which is new with the replay, is if you touch and hold, you'll get a scrubber function. So you can scrub through. You might want to only point out an issue that happened from rep 3 to 4, then you can start the replay from that mode so you don't have to watch the whole set.
0.86.
Or we could go into the options menu and choose the replay speed from here. So this way the athlete's got a little bit more time to view their technique.
0.81.
We've done lots of background testing, lots of extra work to get everything functioning perfectly. If anyone has any trouble, best thing to try is just delete the app and reinstall. And if you want to get all your data back, then from the cloud you can go into your account settings and force sync. It's either 3 months, 6 months or 12 months worth of data back onto your iPads. Good luck and happy lifting.